Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Saki here, and today we're going to be playing some more Top Survivor Rank, and we're going to be streaming in the afternoon. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. I don't know where you guys are at. Meanwhile, we're going to be playing some Top Survivor Rank. Usually I do play afternoons when I have the chance, but I usually don't stream them. So today we're going to be streaming some Top Survivor Rank. Sorry, I woke up 30 minutes ago. 45 now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We have Lantern here, we have IBIDV, Emu 5, Tacos with Socks. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be playing some Top Survivor Rank. Hopefully we can win our matches. That would be nice. And maybe we don't get people no borrowed time. You know, maybe we don't get any prisoners. That would also be really good. I'd love that. No really bad mechanics. Alright. Could be worse. That might actually be bad. Honestly, maybe Prisoner's better than Perfumer nowadays. I don't really know. Perfumer is such a mad character. I still haven't done a Perfumer stream about her, though. I really want to do one. Maybe there's potential here, but I don't know. On paper it seems good, but I've thought about it. I'm like, what does it actually change? Not a whole lot. You still usually get hit about 2.5 seconds after the perfume. Like, usually that's what happens. I don't know what hunter it'd have to be for that to not happen. Like, what does it change? I guess it changes... I guess it changes Hell Ember. So that when Hell Ember hits you and you perfume back, when you perfume back into his Fire Spirit, the Fire Spirit doesn't damage you anymore. Alright, so Perfumer's better against Hell Ember. Okay, guys, we found out. She's better against Clown if you were slow at perfuming. But if you were fast at perfuming, the buff doesn't matter. I don't know, guys. This is such a mad buff. The Perfumer buff kind of sucks. I don't really know. Was it different? Was it different in the test server? I don't know. It looked better in the test server, but in reality, it wasn't actually that good. I wish I had a chance to play. I still haven't had a chance to play it. I'm gonna run away here. I don't want to get out my pig yet, because she could just turn around and go after me now that I'm cooldown. Okay, we gotta be a little careful here. Okay, I think it's fine now. Oh man. Okay. Seriously? Alright, I guess she got hit through the pallet. I don't know what happened there, but... Man. This is not good so far. I mean... I've been looking at my ranks... what's it called? My rank... Bro, I can't think. I've been looking at my past rank seasons, right? And I've been looking at and comparing it to this one, right? The season review, I've been comparing it to the current season right now. And guys, this is my worst ever season, according to my season win rate. It's unbelievable. I don't know what the issue is. Apparently, I am doing worse now than ever before. Now, not by much. But the thing is, the average win rate I have is about 55, sometimes 60. It really depends on who I'm playing with. And this has been, just straight up, one of the worst sessions. One of the worst seasons, not just sessions. Land, she's gonna die behind that rock, isn't she? No, she's dying next to a wall. Man, it's really hard to do anything when people do this. We're dying to Excitement Geisha, guys. We're dying to Excitement Geisha. I mean, there's only so much I can do at this point. The worst part about it is, like, I have people in my COA team saying, oh, Psyche gotta lock in, because other people on our COA team are actually about to get the same stars as me. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm our team's rescuer. I'm not the one kiting. I'm our team's rescuer. Now, you guys know that on these streams, I've actually stopped playing so much rescuer. A, because I've been playing too much Rescuer on the channel. And B, we lose a lot of games because I am our Rescuer. Because I am our Rescuer, I don't get to really influence the game a whole lot. We lose a lot of our games as a result. I mean, this is a great example. I mean, there's nothing I could do. Hunter walked up to me, they did, but I'm Rescue. I'm playing Wildling, they're not going to chase me. They went ahead and chased Perfumer. Perfumer dies in 20 seconds. 20 seconds with no trait. And it turns out that trait was Excitement, so the Wildling cannot do anything to help. I mean, there's nothing I can do. This game and many other games, I'm sorry, I'm going to be honest, have not been my fault. Have not been my fault, to put it simply. They're just not. And that cipher right there, that we had right there, well, you can forget about that cipher because Uni just getting chaired there. Uni wasn't able to escape. Uni wasn't able to take a window boost away from it. Uni wasn't able to take our first 10-year factory to actually get away from the old cipher. Now we're probably going to lose this game. And the game that honestly probably could have still been a tie is now going to be a loss because once again, something went out of my control. I mean, there's nothing I can do. There's just nothing I can do, bro. We're going to go ahead and start another cipher as soon as possible. And I mean, it is pretty impressive that we're already at 30% progress. So it's not like I'm slow on decode either. But like, yeah, you see that other cipher had so much progress on it. Maybe now she can get away, but it's unlikely because it's not like there's a gigantic wall of windows that she can take over and over and over and over all the way from across the map. Yeah, and the Hunter's pressuring the cipher. At least Uni did escape. And now a teleport on me would be pretty good for us. I mean, it's annoying. I feel bad for my team. I feel bad for my team that I cannot win as often as I used to, but I'm just not getting good teammates like I used to. And listen, I don't know the reason. I'm not going to say anything on stream that would hurt the feelings of my other teammates. I'm just going to say the randoms have also been very bad. The randoms have been very bad. Oh, yeah, I mean, that is the right call. Basement is here. That's fine. The basement is here. We're not going to ever make that rescue. The only thing is maybe I could have waited a little bit for Uni to escape. Maybe. Hard to say. Yeah, I think it's fine to just pop as soon as possible. I don't think it's a big deal. Man, but now we're kind of cooked. Man. So I'm actually going to get out Pig, and this will make her game... This will hopefully mind game her to think I'm at this gate. Because if I didn't get off my Pig there, she would surely think I'm going to the other gate. This is hopefully going to mind game her. We're playing mind games with the Hunter right now. She saw we got off the Pig, so hopefully she will go back to that gate. Because if I just stay on my Pig, she's definitely going to go to the other gate and stop that one too, man. Okay, unfortunately, that did not work out so great for me. She found us very quickly. Yes, maybe it's possible. I don't know how, but... Ooh, I don't think so. No. There's no way. Even if we pallet stun her there, there's no way to actually get to gate anymore. I feel like we did everything we could. I think we did everything we could this game. I don't know, man. I'm at a point where I'm actually really tired of playing rank. Like I'm playing rank so often to a point where even if I was winning rank this often, even if I was winning rank often, I mean, I still wouldn't want to play, and I don't want to play out of 5 anymore. Haven't played the game since the teaser for Archer. What's new, guys? How does the game feel right now? Worth to coming back? I mean, I always think it's worth coming back, so I love the game. So you shouldn't be asking me. Don't be asking me. Yeah. Basement. I don't know, guys. Don't know. But holy. been? This was, Doctor and Toy Merchant has been Clerk. This might be Clerk. Who would be good survivors to Clerk? Thief would be good, especially because it's Red Church. The other option is Mad Eyes. Thief could also work to Mad Eyes and help our teammates early on in the game. So they can decode, but I don't know if our teammates are smart enough to do that. They do think it's Clerk. Okay. They also think the same. I'm surprised no one picked anything like Acrobat, especially on a map like Church, where like there's a guaranteed window vault for the white ball. I don't know about that. Instead, picking Entomologist and Fire Investigator, which do have ways of boosting themselves and slowing down the Hunter, but not by much, not very much. Fire Investigator's balls are quite limited, and Entomologist's bees are easy to destroy as Clerk. I don't know, they know it's Clerk and they're picking survivors that like, okay, Fire Investigator, I'll give it to him, it's fine, but Entomologist, if she's first chased, she wasn't a very good pick. Even if you support, it could be good. It could, depends. It's just Clerk destroys the bees so fast, you're always going to get such limited values from the bees. Okay, that cipher got blocked. Should do this one then. Basement is at Shack. Cipher middle. Fire Investigator is being chased. He got the way he got recorded and instantly stopped being recorded has me feeling that he dropped a pallet. Or vaulted, I don't know. Maybe vaulted. He did get hit in an area with a window. Vaulting is fine. It doesn't really do anything. The vault recording is pretty useless for survivors. It's useful sometimes, but it's just so fast. 27. Okay. And there's the blink. I hope he didn't waste his ball. Because I saw him holding a ball there and then she blinked. The magician is here. Magician has to do another cipher. This was his old cipher. Trying to stall chair here is going to be important to Clerk. Yeah, but this Clerk's also known to not swing immediately. Okay, she actually did right there. Okay. Man, it would be so nice to push here at this window. Man, the problem is he keeps going in a circle, so wherever I push, he's just going to go the opposite direction. Okay, maybe now we can do something. No, she swung as I started dashing. Yeah. He's going to die by the time he actually even dies. A little bit of anti-synergy with Entomologist and Wildling is that Entomologist helps keep the person alive, but Wildling needs the person to die to get his best support in. That's kind of the issue. The good news is he might actually last out another pig here. Got 11 seconds left. He does have another ball. He did do a really good job holding onto it. The riding cooldown is always a little bit off. I'm not sure he makes this. No. Okay, now this is some good Wildling value, because now we're on the pig right as he gets knocked down. Unfortunately, I wish he crawled further away from this corner. We're just gonna have to stand like right here, I would say. dodges. We could try hugging really close so that it's harder for her to dodge out the way. But then if we do that, it's going to be so easy for her to swing as I'm trying to dash her. And then our swing might get canceled. Our dash might get canceled, I mean, because of her swing. That's kind of the issue with supporting with Wildling. When they're not knocked down, when they're not picking up. If they're not picking up, it's very easy to dodge. The 1 second animation Wildling has is detrimental to that. So it's really only reliably good in narrow spaces. Or if the hunter just doesn't swing for some reason when you go close. If they chase us, that would be good for us. They would never. Oh, this is the last cipher. She's gonna stay here now. Okay, we gotta get out of here in that case. Don't want to stick around. It would be nice if I could get healed up, but I guess it's not necessary. Man, why do we have 2 people doing a cipher that she's gonna camp? Oh, man. Guys, why do you think I left? Our game sense with our teammates is not it. It is not it. This is the time you need to be doing another cipher machine. Okay, Uni's doing another cipher machine. Thank God, but Uni picked a cipher that's literally right next to the other ciphers. Come on. Like, seriously? 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Cipher's technically not shaking yet. Alright, now the magician's getting recorded. I don't know why she's... You see, even the clerk is expecting us to do the cipher very far away. Turns out that it was actually fine. I mean... Now she's gonna have to keep pressuring Uni. So that's nice. I just wish we had started this cipher first, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, someone popped it. I don't know if someone popped it or if the clerk popped it, because someone was literally right next to that cipher. Wow, we're in a lot of trouble now. I'm guessing she popped it and then blinked. It seemed very intentional, the way she played that. Got her again. So those are 2 recordings down the drain. Okay, you don't get recordings back while you're using one. You did predict her, but it doesn't look like she wants to use it anyway. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're like a book. We haven't got caught a single time. And we just still can't do this game. Imagine if we got recorded even one time, it would be GG. The only reason we still have a chance is because I didn't get recorded a single time. You don't have another recording. Ah, she did. Maybe we should have gotten off last second. Technically, Pig will last longer than detention here. So we do have that going for us. We also have Dungeon. Dungeon's not really going to be an option, I don't think. Was that teleport? That was. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's not over. Oh, nice! Jeez, every single time we get this clerk, we just absolutely BS her. Which I'm fine with, because Clerk is such a dumb character, but... I'm fine with it. Every single time we've gotten this clerk on stream, she has... We have gotten close to losing or tying against her, and then we actually bring the result back in our favor. I mean, yeah, there we go. That was near perfect predictions right there. Near perfect predictions there besides that one recording. And honestly, that one recording that we got recorded on, we still gained like 30% before she actually started recording us. That wasn't bad at all. So, I don't know. If I have a chance to influence the game, I don't think I'm playing bad. I'll put it this way. If you force me to play morning rank and I have to play morning rank, I'm going to play worse the few future sessions. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I've had sessions also where I just play really bad. But give me a break. Who wants to play the game, IDV, at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 5:50 a.m.? Man, I don't want to play rank from the very beginning on a morning day. I just wish there was like a better way. If only I hadn't like, I don't know. I want to say if only I hadn't worked a job, but the issue is I have to work a job to pay off for school. So it's not a thing. I've been having my mom pushing for it, you know, because I need to pay it off. Let's see. It is clerk again. We'll see. We have Antiquarian on the team. We have Magician on the team. Some of the best survivors right here to counter clerk. I'd say better than Entomologist, in my opinion. I've had Magician last game too, though, to be fair. Fair Lady? Fair Lady is good for 18 seconds and then she dies. But the good news is with Fair Lady, we do have support on this team. We have harassers, which is me. Mostly me. There's no way the clerk's going to be able to ever kill me. As long as I don't mess up. So, Fair Lady did get buffed so that when she's on the ground, she actually gains back her invisibility. That's on cooldown. And that was a buff they gave her. Now, it usually doesn't matter because you just get picked up almost immediately. But if you have like a forward or a Wildling on your team, especially Wildling, like Wildling's main advantage is supporting while you're knocked down, which is amazing with Fair Lady. Especially if it's a hunter that Wildling does good against. I should not have drank so much milk before stream. It really clogs up my throat. I don't know why. Sorry, man. $79, $79, $79. That's not basement, right? That's not. Harpy's too close. Yo, thank you so much, Explorer Cur. Consider changing stream title to Explorer's the Best Survivor. It would be funny, yeah. Maybe after this match, I'll see. We're still gonna get some good decode here. She's not doing a very good job sitting on my cipher machine. Let's see if she's gonna go after me. She's not. Okay, there we go. So this will be good. Excitement will be up at 79. No! Oh my god. So right as I was saying, I'm playing good today, right guys? Please? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? The clerk doesn't want to take advantage of this? Oh no, she's gonna get on tram. Wait, is she not? Oh, well, she mistimed it. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, anyway, we're here. Simon's gonna be up here soon. We just need to get it out. Let's just get excitement out. Let's hold the cipher for a little bit. I don't even know if Fair Lady is... Oh, she's not. Okay. We'll rip the Antiquarian. Okay. The cipher was also primed. Okay. We need to do one more cipher. Both of these could work. This one is not the furthest away, but honestly it's okay because there's a very strong window. Probably one of the strongest windows in the entire game right here. The hunter just has to vault it. Almost every single hunter besides Geisha and Peddler and maybe like one other hunter have to deal with this window. Even Naiad has to spend a charge if he wants to quickly vault over it. We have 3 different ciphers being pressured right now. This is perfect. It just goddamn. I hope people this time will ping focus on decoding early, so that way they don't get detention popped on. Like we don't have the clerk just pop the cipher on them and then trigger detention and just kill them immediately. All right. Hopefully Uni got some recordings out on kiting when she took that hit right there, so that way this clerk will not be able to kill her anymore. Maybe unless she has like a ton more recordings. But yeah, we're pressuring 2 ciphers here. Clerk has to deal with both of them, but there's no way. I had Numer tell me he didn't know this. Numer didn't know that Clerk can only record 1 survivor at a time. So you've been telling me this whole time Numer has been sitting, like, trying to predict a Clerk, even when she's already recording someone. I hope not. I hope that's not what that meant. Because that would be really concerning. That would be really concerning if that was the case. Okay. I mean, like, little stuff like that, and, like, Numer's not a bad player, but little stuff like that, if he has been doing that this whole time, then I'm not surprised that we have been losing more matches to little stuff like that. And, I mean, it doesn't just have to be Clerk, it could be little stuff about literally any hunter. Like, does he know that you can actually circle the fire spirits like a tentacle so that if he were to have to Kai Hellember, he would know that you can do that? I don't know. I don't know if he would know that. Because on a kite, it's pretty easy to do. On a rescue, it's pretty easy to do. You have to know the hitbox, and knowing the hitbox is not the easy part. But like once you are familiar with the hitbox, it's just like a tentacle. You know, same thing with tentacle. You could say the same thing about tentacles, honestly. Honestly, there's nothing stopping her from popping this cipher with the abnormal she recorded with herself. Because the abnormal is going to be half of what their actual abnormal is. Which, when you switch to abnormal with the trump card, it's around like 40% reduction on a cipher. So the abnormal is going to do... I actually don't know. I actually don't know if it's the full amount or is it just half. I don't actually know. Maybe it is the full amount. In which case, either way, she could pop the cipher in both cases. I'm just going to push this. Maybe we'll get dungeon. I mean, we are playing Wildling. We are playing Wildling, so we do have that going for us. But we have to wait here for our teammates to die first. Well, she might have Blink here too. I have to be careful. Oh no, she can't have Blink. Abnormal. Oh yeah. We should be able to get dungeon here. We actually might not get dungeon here. It's across the map. Maybe we might. Not. I don't know. Okay, well she gave it to us anyway. Maybe it was that middle. She probably knew already. Okay, well at least we probably gained +1 that game, so we didn't lose anything. But like, at the end of the day, that is still a waste of like what, 6-7 minutes? 6-7 guys. Seki, who's the hunter for your team? KX. His name is KX, but his name in game is a bunch of Chinese letters. To be completely honest with you, even I don't know when we match with him. I don't even know his name right now. I used to know his name, and I think he changed his name. Either he changed his name, or our other teammates are getting confused. Who's KX? Because we ended up matching with KX one time, right? And I started to internalize his name, okay? And the next thing I know, we matched this Bonbon like a couple times in a row. And now they're saying that this Bonbon that we keep getting matched with is KX. Now, I don't understand this because we must have matched this guy multiple times. 3 times, in fact. And this is not the same Chinese symbol. This is a very different Chinese symbol. In fact, there's just like 1 or 2. So I don't know. Did he change his name? I have no idea. I'm only friends with his alt account. And his alt account is just some random elk. Would you ever join B4U if they invited you? If I was a sub, no. I would not join if they were to sub me. The problem is B4U is also very competitive. So when I say competitive, I mean they're competitive with players. So the main roster that they have, you are not guaranteed your main roster. You have to continuously do good. That's good though. I like that they do that. But it does mean that at any point that they see fit, they could just put you on sub, even if you don't actually agree with it. Alright, so that is the downside of it. You know, it's good on paper, but then could be bad for individual players. I mean, I don't know. Is there a better rescuer than me in the server? Do they have someone else that they really prefer as rescuer? I don't think it's that they don't want me because I'm a bad rescuer. I think it's because they don't want me because I have a history of being too overbearing on people. And this history goes back to years and years and years ago. I mean, there's even a relic apology video to John, which is so ironic, by the way. Anyone who knows the drama with John Zoe, that was before the drama with John and everything that happened that caused the community to hate him. Okay, that was before that, right? I made his viewers pissed off because I went too much on John. Even though I feel like John did a horrible play, it still wasn't right, you know? And so there's a history of that. And one of the people that I had a difficult time with was Docman, which was a member of B4U. Now, I say B4U, but it's B4U with quotation marks, because back then it was called Alpha and Omega. So AO. Back then the team was called AO. Then they rebranded and changed their name to B4U. Kind of like how they then changed their name to Rivals. You guys are familiar with Rivals, I'm sure. Then they changed their name back to B4U. When they changed their name to B4U, that was not because of some sponsorship, though, like Rivals. That was literally just because, that was just a rebranding of the team. They changed their main hunter, and they changed one of the members, Docman. Docman didn't play anymore. I don't know why he stopped playing for the team. Maybe they removed him. Maybe he just didn't want to play anymore. But either way, we don't see him play the game anymore, unless he changed his name. But yeah, those are one of the people I had a hard time with. Now, to be fair, Docman was an incredibly toxic person. But at the end of the day, he is friends with Schmitty or was friends with Schmitty and Leg. I think Leg was on the team back then. Paul was originally not on B4U, so there was a different survivor. Ryuzen, I think it was. Ryuzen, man, that's such an old name. So yeah, the original B4U, like the very, very, very original B4U roster, before they were even called B4U, was actually Ryuzen, Schmitty, I think Leg, but I might be wrong about. Man, ping me! Ping me! Where are you? Dude, where is she? Everyone pinged at the same time. I didn't get to see where the number 4 was. I wouldn't have made it anyway. Great example of how not pinging could actually put a detriment on this, on the outcome of this game now. Because I could have been here if Uni was constantly pinging. But no, Uni is not constantly pinging. Great example. Great example of why you always ping. He's probably going to try to double hit me. Like, he doesn't know where Magician is, but he knows where I am, so he's just going to target me. Crap, we have the same thing again. Wildling Entomologist anti-synergy right here. Okay, I'm not going to push anymore. She didn't even get good distance out of it, to be honest. She just stayed behind that window. I was hoping she'd, like, go shack or something, but... don't know. I understand. She didn't know how far I'd push, to be fair. Okay, taking hits. That's good. Okay, read her like a book. Probably gonna have to help out here. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, no, she's gonna cheat on the cipher. Heal me, brother! Heal me! Heal me! Heal me! Okay. Oh my gosh, she was actually in the pallet? Nice. Awesome. Nice, I got recorded. I'm not even gonna stick around. Oh, she's gonna die. Unless she gets a pallet stun? Oh my god, Uni is a boss right now. Oh no. I'm still gonna push here. Well that sucks. God damn it, I swear, dude. Literally every little place you can think of to hide in a corner, you can do it. We're popping? Do we pop? Yeah, we're popping. Well, I don't know if the Uni's gonna last long because the pop was super late. That was as soon as we could get it. Ultra's excitement. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonus. She did use blink. Or not blink, but excitement, I mean. Oh. Okay, now that we have 2 people here. No, we're not gonna make it. Oh wait, we might make it. No, Ento's not. Oh no. Oh my gosh, she actually got it. No, but now she's cornered here. Okay. I don't have pig. Is she still gonna make it? Excitement here? She could have excitemented through the bees and I think I would have killed her. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it, dude. Dude, imagine if we actually just knew the first time where Uni was. We would have been able to harass immediately before she gets put on chair one time. That would have been really nice. Yeah, first win of the session and we're 45 minutes in. I mean, I'm happy we won, but like I said, I want to play at EV. This is what it's like. I'm already like forcing myself to play Rescuer. I would never play Rescuer this often. Like, this is way too much, even for me. I wouldn't mind playing Rescuer so much if my teammates actually like deserve the rescue instead of just dying fast so often. Like that was great. Uni did great that game. But the Perfumer game, like this game that we lost, like she does not deserve anything. Even if we tied it or won, she did not deserve it. Oh great. Brother. Change the win score to clerk score? Yeah, we faced clerk 3 out of 4 games now. I'm just picking their character. It's not the same clerk again. It's Wheel. Ugh. I mean, in some cases, Wildling can do something. In other cases, you just get snapped off your pig. We're gonna have to play this so carefully on the chair rescues. Oh no, it's gonna rely a lot on not getting seen. Okay. Okay, the nice thing here about chasing Enchantress is even though... Oh shoot, but if he goes back in wheel form. Anyway, as I was saying, each spike counts as like one individual chip damage. So if she gets hit here, she's actually going to get 3 stacks. One from one spike, another from another spike, and then obviously the hit from the basic attack. So if she gets hit here, she will gain a ton of stacks all at the same time. It'll be... Oh, only 2? Oh, okay, so the spikes are not individual. The spikes are together. All spikes are together. Doesn't matter if you have 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so she still gained 2 stacks there. So that's not the worst. Man, but we're definitely going to get found from far. Here's the issue. Like, a corner chair. There's no way we can sneak this when it's a corner chair. Unfortunate. We might not even make it. At this point, we can't make it. We gotta run. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm gonna at least run away from far. Okay, so that if he goes for me, then he's gonna give a completely free rescue Enchantress. But no, no one is rescuing. We might be cooked. We might be cooked this game. We just don't have a great rescuer. Not a great rescuer to wheel, I should say. Holy. Okay, well, good thing they got the rescue off. Okay. Could be worse. We're not in the worst position. I mean, we do have our lawyer up and alive right here, decoding the cipher machines. That is one big advantage we have right now. Okay. Didn't get the flywheel on the snap, unfortunately. Or did she? Did she actually flywheel the snap? She's still not dying. I'm pretty sure you can flywheel off the tram, yeah. Not flywheel. Snap off the tram. Why is the hunter not moving? Okay. You can snap off the tram, yeah. Okay, nice. We do get middle done. Getting middle done is a big thing against wheel. Let's see if we can get this cipher done too. We should be able to get it done. Nice, good stuff. Okay. Fall down here. Graveyard's done already. That was lawyer's first cipher. Ah. This is gonna be very tough. He just got full presence too. We have to prep for insta rescue here. Peeper. Okay. Triple peeper? This guy has no idea that peepers don't stack. That was a complete waste of peepers. Oh, we have Tide, so he's not going to be able to kill us next to the cipher. And Mage still needs another spike. Peepers don't stack for movement speed or vault speed, but I did not test if they stack for decoding or gate opening speed. So that is one thing I didn't test. Did the mage actually hide here? Oh no, get off the cipher. Okay, a little late, but it works. Okay, hunter's nearby. This would be great if he picks us up right here. Okay, he's actually not. A smart move from the hunter to not pick us up. I'm gonna pick myself up here now. He has peepers, so no need to worry about blink anymore. Yeah, we're gonna be pushing 2 ciphers at the same time now. He didn't even put the peeper on top of the cipher machine, so that's really nice for us. Okay. So he kills that guy, big deal. Okay, dungeon is here. Well, going into wheel form was a pretty big mistake on his end. Free rescue. Did he not drop a peeper right here? Or am I going crazy? The peeper's not here anywhere. Peeper's right over here. But I could have sworn I saw him drop a peeper right there. It's probably out of range. I'm sure it's there. It's probably just out of range. Yeah, Uni's gonna have a hard time here. I should really test if peepers stack on decode. I'm pretty sure they don't. Pretty sure they don't stack on decode. I don't think you should ever drop more than 2 peepers on a cipher, because if you drop more than 2 peepers on a cipher, it is actually significantly faster to just do the cipher machine. I guess peepers are pretty expendable though. I don't know. Some hunters get it twisted that like survivors have to break the peepers. You don't have to break the peepers. If it's a hunter that constantly goes back and forth, even 1 peeper is sometimes not worth breaking, because you could destroy that 1 peeper, and the hunter will always come back and drop a 2nd peeper. And that's how you should be playing peepers. If you're playing a hunter who can constantly go back and forth, just drop 1 peeper. Just drop 1 peeper, maybe 2, and if they break one of them, or both of them, come back and drop your 3rd, right? And during that time, you still have like an extra peeper to work with, decide where you want that 3rd peeper to be, in the case that they don't end up going after your peepers anytime soon. So I totally get where he's coming from, like the dismantle time. But I don't think he realizes that even 1 peeper is already not worth breaking against wheel. If like in that situation, the hunter should constantly be going back and forth to the cipher machine. If I'm being honest, that hunter's game sense was not that great. Like going after the lawyer, picking up that lawyer and putting him on chair, and then still going for the cipher machine, brother. He should have been going after that cipher machine the moment that peeper was detecting that magician. And then that was his best shot. That maybe he can chair the magician again. And that way he has someone dead on chair, so that when it comes to the end game, if he manages to kill the magician one more time, and if he kills that magician fast, you can just instantly put him on chair. Maybe drop a peeper on him if he doesn't have time to put him on chair. But at the end of the day, that way he'll at least have someone dead on chair. When he goes after lawyer, when he picks up lawyer, well, lawyer is not dead on chair, and neither is magician anymore. So he could go after both these people. Was magician dead on chair? I don't think magician was dead on chair. But anyway. Yeah, I definitely see where he's going with it, but I don't think he realizes that survivors don't need to break the peeper. They don't need to break the peeper. If it's let's say it's like a slow-moving hunter, though, break the peeper, because it takes a long time for the hunter to walk back to the cipher. But if the hunter is close by, or if it's a hunter with extremely fast mobility, like Wheel, who was just going to come back in 5 seconds and drop another peeper, then it's not worth wasting your time breaking the peeper. Because what's better? Think about what's better. Slightly slower decoding speed, or 0 decoding, and then you destroy the peeper, and you're like, oh, but now I can decode normal speed. Well, the hunter's back, and you can't decode again. By the way, really unlucky that that cipher ended up getting blocked. I was hoping the corner cipher would get blocked, but corner cipher didn't get blocked because it didn't spawn. Uni's getting hit to clerk as a magician. Damn, brother. No words, no words. We're just gonna have to hope she doesn't have excitement here. We're gonna try to pressure. Man, and cheering on Seer Cypher. No one is decoding Shack. I wonder why Uni didn't just, like, go to the Shack window. Oh no, they are decoding Shack. Honestly, if it was me, I might still go Shack just to guarantee us a good Kite. Gonna go over here in this corner. Okay. Just to get out the way of our Kiter. We are going to pressure for Uni here. So Uni, it doesn't really matter so much if Uni rebounds here or not. It would be extra time that we don't have to get on the pig. But it's okay. We're here for Uni anyway. So not the end of the world. Ooh, not a great place to die. I wish why not die like right there? Like right there to the left? Like that's completely out in the open. Like now? This is going to be tough. No, don't crawl to the, Guys, we might be dead. She literally just goes after us and we're dead. Blink. At least we got Blink out. Man, too bad that, like, Seer was inspecting. I don't know why. I was thinking of, like, trying to use the owl, but there's no ping to say who to use the owl on. I want the owl to be used on Magician here. Uni didn't ping anything for the owl either, unfortunately. Like that. Like, she could have lived there if she just pinged for the owl. Like, pick herself up and ping for the owl. Ping for the owl before you pick yourself up, in fact. Oh, now that's a very bad owl, you know? I guess at least she could rebound now. But only so much you can do without a window. Yeah, this is looking really bad now. We don't have anyone to really rescue besides Lanternus, which is fine, but Seer's injured, and she's just gonna have to go after Seer. I don't know why Seer went after her. Went after the hunter right there, because now the clerk has a very quick target. Our Seer is also not playing very good. Like, yes, he farmed an owl, but it would be better if no one was getting chased right now. It would be better if the only person who could get chased and the only person who was shaking a Cypher was Wildling. Because she's not going to get a really good value from Wildling. Our next pig is 40 seconds long. And we're going to take that pig to an area with windows so that she's not going to be able to quickly kill us either. She's going to have to deal with the windows. She's probably going to have to use some recordings to deal with those windows. Otherwise, it's going to be tough for her. Yeah. We don't have we don't have people to do 2 Cypher machines. See, this is what's different this clerk game than all the other clerk games. All the other clerk games, we didn't have someone immediately get chased after someone died, so that meant clerk had a hard time starting her next chase. By the time she started her next chase, there was 1 Cypher remaining, and then we still had enough people to do 1 Cypher, and then another person does another Cypher. Now, you see what happens? This is what happens on the other hand. Now, what ended up happening is because Seer gave her a very fast target, she's going to go after Seer. And even if the Seer doesn't die immediately, he's going to die before we're going to be able to get down to 1 Cypher and start 2 separate Cypher machines. We don't have enough people now to do 2 separate Cypher machines. One of those people had to go rescue, the other one's stuck on chair. And that's what's different about this clerk game than the other clerk games, is that because of that instant chase, we don't have two people available to start two cipher machines because one of them has to rescue now. I guess she could at least help me. I'm gonna have to use my pig here. I don't know if we make it even with the pig. I don't think we do. We could try. We'll try. It's our only shot. We don't have another chance. Maybe if she hits us, then we'll make it. But I don't think we make it. I don't know. Pig is pretty fast. Okay, she does hit us. That's huge. Bro, even with that hit, we still might not make it. Okay, no, we are gonna make it. This is looking better. Still a bad position to be in, though. Man, we move so slow. I can't even loop the pallet. I should have just stayed at the pallet. My movement speed is not good enough for to do that. But yeah. This is what happens when you're doing the same cipher to clerk. You need two separate ciphers. Did she predict it? No, she can't decode. Yeah, there's not a whole lot she can do. Server's 88. Can he farm an owl? Too bad he didn't farm an owl sooner while she was just standing here. I guess he could. He couldn't, because obviously then she would have moved around sooner. We're gonna try to. No. He's still dead. The hunter probably popped the cipher herself, I'm guessing. It actually would have been nice if he rescued me a little bit quicker while his owl was still up, so he could potentially still body block for me while his owl was up, instead of like using the full 8 seconds just to stall the chair time. Magician first Kite, and we're losing the clerk. Damn, bro. Our team was literally Lanternist, Wildling, Magician, and we just lost that. Okay, we got the guy who eats and sleeps and thinks of IDV in his dreams. Maybe we'll get a different hunter. But they didn't ban Hula Balloon. I mean, we can still play Wildling. Likely Wu Chang. You know what? I'll give him credit for one thing. At least he doesn't carry no borrowed time. At least he has borrowed time on his build. That's nice, at least. If it's Wu Chang, this game should be doable, but I don't know, man. Seki, you were my #1 most watched channel for YouTube rap. Thank you so much. Cody. Your full name is Cody Wample. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. The queue is so fast. I actually missed when the queue times were not fast. That's what I miss. Because it gave you time to think about the match and just like kind of like relax a little bit. But instead, I'm so pent up match between match that you never really get a chance to like think about the previous match. You just kind of like blindly go game in, game out, game in, game out. And if you're really just starting the game, that can be overwhelming. But even me, playing the game for years, I don't mind the small break between games. You know, it gives you that time to be like, okay, well, what could we have done better that game? What did we do wrong? We don't even have time. We don't even have time to really think about that. The only reason I do is because I already know what's wrong most of the time, almost immediately. But if you're just starting the game, you probably don't. Did he just get on tram? No, he didn't. Okay, that's a good thing, I would say. That's a good thing, I would say, because honestly, Wu Chang could just umbrella to the tram very easily, and that's a free hit almost immediately. No insolence. This guy's running no insolence. Yo, he's actually cutting to us. That's... Oh no, he just missed his blink. Now I just got on my pick for no reason. Well, we'll help a little bit. We'll help a little bit where we can. But... yeah. He gets Soul Siphon now. Unfortunately, Prisoner ran up the... He doesn't want to heal? He doesn't want to heal. Okay, interesting. He gets Soul Siphon from that. Maybe that wasn't a good play because he gets Soul Siphon from that. No. If we were able to communicate on VC, I'd be like, okay, we'll push here. And, well, the push was awful because he can just Soul Siphon to the Prisoner. Yeah, that push was really bad. I didn't think about what Hunter we're going against. We're going against the Hunter where, when he gets Presence, he will be able to quickly catch back up. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know, though. We're gonna use the pig here just to be safe. I don't think I should have pushed there. Okay, we're gonna lose the pig here. It is what it is. No! Brother. That was a really bad rescue. Dude, seriously? Undeserved hit. Okay, Prospector will finish his cipher. Prospector can go rescue. So it's still alright. We may as well start calling to the gate. Cypher's primed. But yeah, he did a really good Kite. He did a really good Kite. A little bit lucky that... the Wu Chang messed up the blink there. I was ready on pig for it. So then our pig wasn't able to get good value because of it's alright though. It's not like he died immediately after that. He knows what he's doing. Claustrophobia. He's using it on the target. No umbrella for 30 seconds. Claustrophobia is gonna go away now. Man, he didn't get to vault the window. That's really bad. If he managed to vault inside graveyard, that would have made it so he has to chair far away from us. No, we're not gonna make it anymore. No, it's only 60. Okay, Zarada doesn't know when to stop committing. Nice. This is not good. He didn't commit. Man, I don't think this is gonna be great. He is gonna be white form though. White form shoots really slow. Yeah. It's not like he can quickly attack back and forth and kill our pig. What does the pig whistle skill actually do? Whistle gives to nice. That's not what whistle does. Okay, so whistle prevents any ability that involves hearing. And there's two abilities that involve hearing in this game. Listen, which is the worst skill in this game, the worst active trait you can possibly think of. It prevents tinnitus for 10 seconds. So tinnitus is an ability in the top left when you play Hunter, and it tells you when there's a survivor within 32 meters. So you can use that so that the Hunter doesn't get tinnitus for 10 seconds. And that way, if there's a survivor nearby, they won't necessarily know. The reason it's one of the worst abilities in the game is because when you start the game, obviously the Hunter knows where you already spawn. Okay, so early game it's very bad, and on rescues it's sometimes good. I'll tell you when it's useful. There's a lot more bad times to use the whistle than good times, so I'll just skip to the good times to use the whistle. If you guys are not rescuing and the chair is like reaching like 80%, Hunters at that point would want to leave the chair at that point, because if they reach 80% chair and they still don't get tinnitus, they know no one will make it within the next 20% from 32 meters away. Unless there's like mercenary forward, then they might stay a little extra. But otherwise, no one's gonna make it, okay? So you could use your whistle during a time like that where Hunter relies on tinnitus to be able to make a choice. And that's when the whistle is good. When you're using the whistle in a moment where the Hunter relied on it, where they actually relied on it. You know, tinnitus is nice early game, but you don't rely on it to figure out where the survivor is. And vice versa, when you're in the middle of a chase, you obviously know who's nearby you. The only time it might be helpful is when someone goes down and maybe you have a forward on your team, but why would you have forward and Wildling on your team, right? Or forward and batter, when you have a different harasser. So the Hunter relies on tinnitus to know if to check for harassers or not, right? Now some of you might be saying, well, why not use the whistle and then get on the pig? Well, you can't, because when you get on the pig, it stops the whistle. The 10 seconds of whistle immediately gets canceled. So you can't do that. And then the other situation that you can use your whistle in is if the Hunter's not chasing him. If no ciphers are shaking, and the Hunter's... So, for starters, why would there be no cipher shaking? If you guys are healing, then everyone should be off the cipher so the Hunter cannot chase someone else while the other teammates are healing. Okay, that's number one. And number two, so because no ciphers are shaking, the Hunter's going to be relying on tinnitus to figure out where the survivors are. That's when you can use the pig whistle, so that the Hunter doesn't know when they actually pass by a survivor or not. Now that can significantly slow down their chase because they just walk past a survivor, not even realizing that there was one nearby to begin with. So, that's really important. Okay, this chase is off to a really bad start, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We're off to a very bad start. Very, very bad start. Oh, I just lagged there a little bit. Okay, turns out it was fine. He might leave now. Yeah. He knows that he's not going to catch us now without his umbrella. Wait, no, he's sticking. He's sticking around. Okay. We do have our next Broken Windows boost. No, we're going to get Blink Terror Shocked. We got Blink Terror Shock because the umbrella reduces your vault speed. I didn't think about that. I should have just kept running. I should have kept running and used the ball. We would have gotten a window boost. I need to stop talking while we Kite. I gotta just focus on the damn Kite because we do not have a good rank session. We need to actually focus on what's in front of us. Now he has the bell. That was going to be such an easy Kite because he doesn't have insolence. This Hunter doesn't run insolence, which is such a huge mistake on Wu Chang to not run insolence. So that even if he blinks us, he's not going to be able to kill us after that again. Because now how do we live? Wait, why is he going after? Okay, he's going to umbrella us. That's still one explanation. Okay, bad umbrella. No, it wasn't a bad umbrella. God damn it, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Whatever. It is what it is. Hopefully she'll keep cheering us here. Nice. We meet up again. Okay. I'm scared that she might body block us here for a second. He's gonna go after cheerleader now. No, he's gonna go back for us now. Where we go though? We don't have anywhere to go. Yeah, we're kind of screwed here. Yeah, Gravekeeper couldn't find another cipher that whole time. He had to go back to Shack. Dude, if only I didn't get Blink Terror Shocked. If only I didn't get Blink Terror Shocked. I forgot that in the most important moment, I forgot that the umbrella reduces your vault speed. So that we're not going to make the vault without getting Terror Shocked. Yeah, now we're not going to get rescued. I can't be making stupid mistakes like that. I have to be playing, like, literally perfect. If you make even one mistake, like, the game is over. Oh my god, he almost body blocked me. That's literally what I was talking about. Maybe I shouldn't have vaulted, but... I was thinking about that, like... I literally thought about that after I vaulted. Just like the first time I got Blink Terror Shocked. The one time we have someone else be rescuer. You know what? At least it's a lot closer. For our first game that we actually got to Kite, I guess we got that close to winning. I'll consider it our warm-up. God damn, when I'm watching Uni Kite, I'm realizing why Uni's dying so fast. Like, what was that? Like, literally, what was that? Uni literally just almost died in front of my face. My brother. Well, Gravekeeper opened his gate. If only I didn't get Blink Terror Shocked. That game would be GG at that point. That game would literally be GG if we didn't get Blink Terror Shocked. Because he's not going to get any abilities. He's never going to be able to kill us. Well, at least we'll tie. At least we'll tie. I know in another situation we would have lost this game. It's alright. It happens. Did we not win the... Oh yeah, you're right. We didn't win the prisoner match. What game was that? Dude, why is it not showing? Oh, it was literally last game. Man, we should have won this Wu Chang game. We should have won this one that we just played. That was literally just my bad. That was my bad completely. I forgot that the vault speed gets reduced. Like, normally that never matters. But that matters exactly for Blink. Ugh, that is so unfortunate. That is so sad, dude. And that was white form 2. White form 2, so he has just bad everything. Bad slow speed, bad swing speed, bad braking speed, bad, slightly worse vault speed, but it's almost the same between black and white. Man, that game just makes me realize, like, I really hate playing rescuer, because the fact that I can make a mistake like that and we are almost still winning the game, the fact I'm still almost alive for the end game. That's why I hate that I have to play rescuer this season. I'm almost thinking about just not playing rescuer because we're gonna lose so many matches because I'm playing rescuer. Help me or follow me for resets. I see. It might be helpful for Seer. If we get more than 1 hour, it could be helpful. The cooldown is 20 seconds. Yeah. Why not play Tide Kiter? I mean, we could, but most of the kiters are not reliable rescuers. The reason we don't play Tide Kiter is, like, let's say you pick Tide Kiter. Acrobat Tide is fine, but it's still really difficult to do a good kite without a flywheel or broken windows. If we're going to face Wu Chang, it might not be, but if we face stuff like Opera Singer or Hula Baloo, you're going to be punching yourself in the face that you took Tide on a kiter. You can't really afford that nowadays. Oh, he did an umbrella. He's still not umbrellaing. Man, we're in a bad situation already. So we might have to use the owl. I forgot that the umbrella reduces your drop speed. I literally did it again. I literally did it a second time. Why did I even wait on the drop anyway, to be honest? I waited for it as if it was a full presence, as if I'm canceling a full presence spell. We're not gonna get our owl now. I can't even ping that I'll have my owl up soon. Okay, no, force him to use a shovel again. I don't want to give him full presence. If we don't get farmed here, we can get another owl. If only I didn't make that mistake, dude. Drop the pallet for no reason. Wasted factory pallet, got hit through it. Just again, like one big mistake in my kite. Literally just like one big mistake. You literally cannot make one big mistake. Kinda have to use the owl there. Can we make this? It's gonna soul siphon now. We can't make it. Well, that's again my fault. That's really my fault again. But at least we'll... I mean, I don't know if we'll actually tie. It is Wu Chang. Dying to these stupid Wu Changs, dude, man. Oh, he got basement. Like, we can do better than that. You thought I'd be at least 3 ciphers done? It wasn't a 3 cipher Kite. Okay, well, she's failing. Oh my god, he missed the bell. I don't know why she's wasting her speed up ability if he already used his bell. That's a complete waste.
I guess she was worried about a blink, but if she's so worried about a blink, why did she vault that window? Good job. I don't know why he charge attacked there. If he regular attacked there, he would have killed her, but... At least we tied. At least we tied. We could have very easily still lost that. I need to be doing better cuts. See, Acrobat definitely should have done better. Seer is a little harder, because you really only have one ability. But if I didn't mess up that palette, we might have even had a second ability, you know? Yeah, I'm just playing bad. I mean, it's literally just like one mistake. It's just one mistake. You're surprised the ciphers were still at 4 when I died? And I'm not gonna nitpick the cipher pick that bad. Not when I die like that, I'm not gonna nitpick the ciphers. Maybe I forgot to ping hunters near me? Did I forget to ping hunters near me so that they can decode? Maybe I did. Okay, yellow ping, nice. Could the ping drop a little bit, please? Why is it yellow consistently? Oh, God. This is gonna be a great game. We are restarting. Hopefully it fixes the yellow ping. You love how the speed up did nothing at the window? Well, to be fair, we used both pallets in front of factory. I probably should reset my whole iPad. Did I pick a character? Oh yeah, I did pick a character. Alright. Let's see here. That is great. She better use her pom-poms to leave church instantly. Man. Wu Chang doing numbers on me is just one mistake. And this guy is still almost getting 3-star retired. It just, I made one mistake, you know. The Wu Chang is not doing numbers on me. The Wu Chang is hanging on for dear life. Just fighting this hard just to get a tie. No man, doing a cipher this close to a console makes me nervous. He's checking. Oh shit. I might have made a mistake. Can we use this against him? No, I can't. Okay. Wait. Is this GG? This is GG. Wow, it's GG. Brother, I'm done. I'm done. I was thinking like, how could he possibly... I've never had a Mad Eyes trap me before here, because the walls always went down. This guy actually ran confined space just so he can do that. Well, we better... Okay. Awful rescue, dude. They didn't even at least wait for a swing. The cheerleader could have waited for a swing. You could use the window? Oh, you're saying I could have used the window before that. You're right. Thing is, I'm trapped here. Well, let's just blink predict. Oh no, you can see us through the hole. Okay. No! I have no words about that game. No words. Ugh. So much for playing good. We're not gonna get a match now, are we? Oh boy. Well, good to know. That's good to know. I thought the cipher was close enough so that the walls would not be possible to stay up, because if they're by a cipher machine, the walls go down quicker. But it's clearly too far away. That's crazy, dude. That's really crazy. Who is this? Is this a journalist player? I think I'm done playing Rescue today. We're not gonna play Rescue anymore. I would rather play Prisoner at this point. Should we play Prisoner? So that we can at least probably still tie the game. If we can still tie the game as prisoner, it's better than a loss. It's better than a loss. I feel like we're gonna lose this game if anyone else kites. Oh, and I say that, and every single time I've kited, I've been doing so bad. So we'll see. We'll see, I guess. She's actually coming from here. Okay. Interesting. Most knights don't come from that direction. That's rough. But bro, why am I lagging? Why am I lagging for half a second? Dude, I can't even see where the harpoon is. Where is the harpoon? Does anyone see where the harpoon is? Nice with the harpoon is the issue. Dude, 99% of Naiads go up the ramp. I faced the 1% of Naiads that went down the hole, apparently. My plan was to... We have two options there. We can either go to docks, or we can go to shore. But since almost all Naiads go up the ramp, it would be a bigger mind game to go to shore. And then we actually ended up losing that mind game. Apparently, there's a Naiad that doesn't go up the ramp. Oh, shoot. Apparently. I mean, it would look that way. Right, she can do that. What? What? How am I getting hit in that tiny section? Oh my god. Guess who's getting balloon hit? How am I getting hit in that tiny section? That was me forgetting Naiad's buff that time. That time I forgot Naiad's buff. I forgot that she can dash. She removed her harpoon. I'm like, okay, we're good. I forgot. I literally forgot, bro. Brother. Well, today I'm not playing 2 steps ahead, that's for sure. Also, we're done for. This whole area is covered in water. There's literally nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, bro. We could have gone to that pallet over there, I guess, and got him hit by a basic attack, I guess. I forgot about that. I forgot about that buff from Naiad. I forgot. Dude. Honestly, we can still tie this game, but with Cheerleader spending so much time cheering people, I'm worried we might not. Hi, Psyche. Happy Wednesday. Good luck in your matches. Happy Wednesday, I mean. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And eats cats. Wait. Remember, Psyche, there's always people worse than you at the end of the day. Like, if you think you play bad, don't worry. Your randoms exist. They exist for a reason. Oh, boy. I wonder if Uni is still in the same match. Let's see if Uni is still in the same match. It's Arms Factory. Oh no, it's Leo's memory. Yeah, this is not the same match. That's the spirit psyche, you're still the code. Like, I just watched my painter get hit, and then 5 seconds later get hit again. It could always be worse. It could always be worse. But yeah, I could have played that a lot better. I guess we should have gone docks. We should have gone docks. It's safer that way. Just go docks next time. Even though I swear every Naiad goes up the ramp, but like whatever, sure. Maybe now that there's a hole in Big Boat, not every Naiad goes in the ramp, but I don't know. Every single time I play Rescuer, they go up the ramp 100% of the time. I don't think there's been a single time they went in the hole. When I play Rescuer and I spawn middle, I can literally see from middle what the Naiad is doing. They go up the ramp every single time. Every single time they go up the ramp. Now, you cannot make this stuff up. They do it every time. That's what they do. Yeah, at least on the worst games we're still getting ties, but I'm clearly out of practice right here. I'm glad that right here I'm not playing Rescuer, because kiting is also a very important thing in the game. Every little thing really does matter. Okay. And when you play, when you have abilities like elbow pads, pocket watch, you can kind of slip the small details. Alright. Not so much with these kinds of characters. You have to remember every single detail about every single hunter. I actually don't really know how we're gonna do a 3-sever kite here. This is gonna be very hard. To do a 3-sever kite against Wu Chang here with just one shock. Where is he for starters? He's over there. Umbrella's gonna be up soon, so we gotta be careful when we use so many windows. Okay. Well, you're not gonna be able to avoid every hit in the game. Some of them are gonna be BS. That is how it is. Blink is up. Guess we could go here. This pallet is still up. The good one is still here. Oh, we got our shock back. I can't even do my fastball attack that I always do. I couldn't move there. I just had to press the vault button. Confined space is over, but we're not gonna make it. Oh wait, he swung and missed! But he vaults really fast because he just left his umbrella. Okay. By the way, that whole time, Aeroplane is just pinging 500 ping. Is he still having 500 ping? Dude, I'm tired of tying these games to Wu Chang. I want to win. We're winning. Hold up. I swear. Well, he doesn't look like he's lagging anymore. That was pretty good to me. Shock is not yet up. He's gonna soul siphon here? Or did he already use it? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe he already used it. Go, 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 go! He vaults so fast. We got him. Oh man, you're funny. Dodge? No, no dodge. We even have our shock still up. And we just got the bell out. Okay, well we have a little bit of a problem. Yeah. Oh, did I just waste my shock? I just wasted my shock. I should have held that. I also did it too early. But he used his umbrella and he used his tray. Wait, that's a win. That's a win already. No need to stress. The shock was BM, guys. The shock was BM.
Okay.
Finally, we got one good kite in. One good kite. Man, that Wu Chang kept eating those pallets. Ooh. He's like, yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm proud. Jeez, finally, dude. Finally. And thank the Lord the arrow did not take the kite that game. It was GG. It was literally GG. I can't believe he's having better games as Prisoner than Seer. Well, Nocturne did do a really good job as his Prisoner last time. The only issue is that we got JoJo. We got JoJo. This game is over. Here, I'll go rescue her. Look who's talking. Look who's talking. You act like I don't insta-die. Good luck finding a time where I do. Good luck finding a time where I do. That's all I'm gonna say. The hunter analyzing this information and chasing enchantress, yeah. But we need a Nocturne to play something that would benefit us, right? If he doesn't get chased. Seer is one of them. Prisoner, decoders in general is another one. Something that would benefit the team if he doesn't get chased. Because I'm gonna tell you, look, I've never talked up Nocturne as one of the best players on the stream, but I can tell you right now. He's 1,000 times better than this Enchantress we just got. So in this case, I'm gonna definitely talk him up. And you guys saw it on the last game too. He did a really good job. He did a really good job as Prisoner. Enchantress is decoding. Priestess is in the corner. It's the perfect calibration. What time is it? Oh, shoot. We're definitely rescuing. There's no doubt about it. He also has flywheel up. Okay. See? Look at how good that Kite was. Well, it wasn't a 3-cipher Kite, but think about the resources he still has. He was able to do that much and still have resources. Not gonna lie, that was a little close. He already used his bell. I'm just gonna rescue here. Oh, okay. Everyone look away. I did not just slow vault. Okay, are we leaving that cipher primed? Which cipher have we left primed? Man, this is the problem with people doing audience effect. I don't know which cipher they just left primed. Did they pop this one or did they pop this one? Priestess is doing middle? Brother, I didn't mean to ping that. I pinged the wrong ping. Priestess is doing an extra cipher machine. Enchantress and I started the last 2 already. Also, someone didn't pop their cipher. Okay, she took my cipher, thank you. Thank you for taking my cipher. This is so stupid. People are so toxic. Like, what did you want me to do? Did you want me to get terror shocked? Oh, is it basement? Good thing Priestess is here. Does she not have a portal? That's how she used her portal? Where even was this? Wow. It's literally GG now. What's your fast fall trick you talked about? I have a video called How to Fast Fall. You should watch it. I think it's literally just that, just how to fast fall. I'm sure there's more to it, but I'm sorry guys, is the world portal just invisible? Is the world portal just invisible? Why are they pinging that as if there was anything for you to do? I don't know. I don't know why they're pinging that. What do they want me to do? Do they want me to risk getting terror shocked? If I go down right there, we have a much bigger chance of losing. I mean, bro, shut the hell up. It's crazy. You can't please people. You literally can't please people. I just did a no damage rescue for her first rescue. I didn't make another rescue, but I didn't die on the chair, and we were able to keep cutting afterwards. And she's unhappy about it. She's pissed about it. This is just absolute hypocrisy, idiocracy, whatever you want to call it. I just did a great first rescue for her, and she's mad that I didn't get a great second rescue. Because I'm over here and playing a terror shot game with the hunter. Like, really? Really now? Really? I'm not going to win every 50-50 in this game. If they removed terror shocks off chairs, great. Great, we could do something about it. But if I touch the chair and I get terror shocked, we might just straight up lose the game right then and there. I mean, it's just hypocritical people. Like, one of the worst people over here has the biggest mouth. The irony of it. Let me guess. If I don't do a 3-server guy here, she's gonna be saying stay hidden all game. Like, she could do any better. Literally a few days ago, maybe a week ago now, I get this person, named JoJo. They play Mechanic, already a great start. And Enchantress main who also plays Mechanic. You know that's gotta go combine well together. And they get terror shocked on a window against Wu Chang. Like, it wasn't a blink. It wasn't a blink terror shock. It was just a terror shock on the window. And almost every single other time that JoJo takes that, JoJo is literally garbage. Garbage. I mean, I don't need to tell you. She's second Enchantress. She's garbage. If you're second Enchantress, you're garbage. That's literally that simple. It's that simple, brother. Oh, shoot, we're not gonna dodge these cats. It's gonna be tough. We don't really have a good kiting ability. Not against the, and at least. I appreciate the little bro. Help, 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 take a hit from me. No hit. Basement is shack, that's why we didn't go there. Honestly, I don't know what's faster. I don't know if it's faster to wait at the window to get a heartbeat so you get the full 50%. Or would it be faster to just vault immediately so you just get 25? I don't know what would be faster, honestly. I tried. Yeah, it was a beautiful rescue from the journalist. Yeah. That's alright, she'll just heal herself up. Does she have a warp? Enchantress is saying follow me, but Enchantress is also across the map. I was thinking maybe we have a shot with that pallet, but she put her cats on that one too. Man, that sucked. That really sucked. Dude, that Anne caught up so fast. That Anne caught up so fast, I think she went around the window. She went around the window, didn't she? That's such a strange play. That's such a strange play that she went around the window. I guess she saw me going in the direction of that side. And she didn't vault the window because of that. That was my mistake again. I'm not thinking like a hunter today. I wasn't thinking like the hunter. If I was thinking like the hunter, I would know that the hunter's just going to see me go in that direction. They're not going to vault the window. Yeah, that was my bad. That was really my bad. That was not a good session. We had Kite those last few games, but I just didn't play good enough. I just didn't play good enough. This game should have been a win. This game should have been a... Well, even if I didn't drop that pallet so slow, we might have not necessarily survived there, but we would have definitely survived quite a bit longer. Like, even 10 seconds longer would have made a big difference. I'm glad they actually still won this, tied this Mad Ice game. Even though I did so bad. Only had one actually, like, good Kite. That I looked back and I'm like thinking, why is this Anne so close to us after we vaulted that church window? It's because she saw that we didn't actually go through the middle of church. I should have gone through the middle of church. I don't know. I saw someone in the middle. I didn't want to cut right through the middle, but I should be following my rule. My rule is that if you can get a significantly longer Kite from just doing your regular route, then it doesn't matter if one person's decode is slightly slower now, because everyone's decode is going to be much longer. I should just follow my rule. All that stuff that people say about not cutting on people's cipher, yeah, that's only a big deal if you're about to die on the cipher, not if you not if you're gonna keep kiting, you know? Okay. The hell? Can we make this? I feel like this is the type of player to run struggle speed. Did Cypher stop shaking? Oh, we don't have the ability up yet. Oh shit, he's gonna give me a free hit. Do we still have time to normal? I guess we do. Kinda have to use the abnormal at this part. That abnormal only reduced 40%. It maximum is 60, but the longer the game goes, the less value abnormal we'll get. Kinda funny. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. This prospector's on something. Okay. We'll do one more Hunter game. Oh, man. Was this the super focus on IUV stream? Well, when we keep losing, and then I started taking first chase. I really needed to focus on these games because the survivors I'm playing aren't. The acrobat one I should have had. I should have had the acrobat one. We have way too many abilities to be dying to Wu Chang like that. But like the prisoner games, like you really gotta focus. You have to keep track of every single ability so closely. I know, especially when you're in bad areas too. Like bad areas plus we're playing prisoner or seer. The factory one is a good area, but I'm talking about the Naiad Lakeside game. Like that one was like rough. I'm surprised we didn't die fast. Like we did a good job still rebounding that kite. Even though it started off really bad, I was able to bring it back. Like 99% water, damn. The fact I was still alive was crazy. There was prisoner gameplay. There was a lot of prisoner. Well, 3 games of prisoner, I guess. 4 games, I guess, if you count the An one. I'm not counting us winning that An game. Yeah, Wait, we won the An game? We won the An game. We didn't just tie, we won the game. Who dungeon escaped? Or who kited a gate? Did the hunter disconnect? There's no way they actually just kited in and out. There's no way. I saw streamer put Peddler and Gomen in S tier. Do you agree? Yeah, Gomen is a S tier hunter by far. Definitely a S tier character. Been the best hunter for literally over a year now, ever since he came out. Peddler S tier. I would put her A tier. She's good, but don't overestimate the Vine. The Vine has a lot of weaknesses. You just need to know the turning speed of the Vine. If you get familiar with the turning speed of the Vine is a lot more dodgeable than you think, and that's really what makes Peddler a great character. That and the Earthquake. The Earthquake is also pretty good. It really depends. It really depends on the area. There are a lot of powder areas that you just can't use against Peddler, and that's why she is a very good hunter. Like, you cannot use like singular OP pallets. Like, if you want to use like Birdcage pallet or just like a Shack pallet, they're very bad. They're very bad against Peddler because she just puts one, she just puts one like hole in the wall, and she just easily bypasses that pallet. And there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Right? The only thing you could do was just not use that pallet. You want to use sets of pallets, like that come in more than one. Like pairs of pallets. Like Forest Sun Hospital is a good example. Forest Hospital is a good example. Like there's like 2 pallets right next to each other. I guess I'll wait out the stress. I'm pretty sure waiting out the stress here is going to be better than the amount of time it takes to get an extra hit on her. This is looking like a pretty juicy abnormal right here. Okay, well this poor Psych is just gonna die again. We'll chair on top of the Cypher now. Even though she looks like she left. I guess it doesn't matter which chair. That one is slightly faster. I think they're both equally hard to rebound at though. Okay, she went the other direction. Good to know. Good to know. Gotta prevent that run. Free hit? I'll take a free hit. Gotta go after the Cyphers. Can't be going after that patient. The patient will be nice to snowball with later, but we gotta focus on running on the Cyphers. Especially because it's mechanic, you know? Oh my god, that's a tear shot. Holy. Rest in peace. And we have a chair right here too. This is a really nice chair as Hunter. Right in the corner. Good chance someone might just rescue after half because of how much in the corner it is. Still on top of the greenhouse Cypher. And we have a great angle to try to cut someone off from far. But it all depends. Hold up. You're gonna fault this? I have no words. I have literally no words. $75. Almost 80. Ba might rescue herself at this point. Yeah, who knows? Oh, that's considered the same shadow. Okay. Maybe Ba rescued the, yeah, Ba rescued Perfumer. She can go on chair. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Oh, no, I missed! I missed my dash! Oh, that was close. Whew. I missed my swing and then I missed my dash. Whew, that was scary. Okay, these games have been, like... I know opera singers are a really good hunter, but these games have been way too fast. We gotta throw in the Hell Ember in there. Gotta throw in the Hell Ember. Gotta give these survivors a chance. They're just getting terror shocked. That Perfumer, like, the mechanic I understand, okay? But the Perfumer, she just vaulted in my face. I don't know about that. Play Ripper, Psyche? Oh yeah, we could play Ripper. It's been a while since we played Ripper. Good old Ripper. Ripper Blinky. That's church though. That's very bad for Ripper. And I also really need a pee. I gotta pee so bad. We got default. This should be insolence. This is my Hell Ember build. Oh yeah, we can run this on Hunter. I finally have a good use for other points. Double entomologists? Guys, cool quadruple entomologists. Guys, I need a break here. I need a break. Seriously, the Ripper game? The Ripper game, 4 entomologists? You're joking, right? Oh my god. Dude, dude, bees work in strange ways. So you guys know how bees take 2 basic hits? So you would think bees would take 4 bomb hits, for example, right? Because those are chip hits. No, they die in 2 bomb hits. So does this mean 2 small foggies get rid of bees as well? Even though they're chip hits, they are technically 2 hits. Just like the bomb thing. I don't actually know. Oh, hello. 2 people spawn next to each other, I guess. Man, I could not ask for a worse... Yeah, it does only take 2 foggy. Okay, we'll try to use the small foggies then. We do have another foggy, but she's just gonna cover this one up. She's not? Okay, that was a good dodge. Oh, we didn't get our next foggy back. Man, this is gonna be so difficult. They also buffed entomologist. Nice! Ah, yes, that was a really good play. We really need that. I need free hits. Give me this. Again? Do it again? Okay. Maybe I should have just taken the basic hit on her, honestly. Yeah, that was a bad play. I should have just basic her while I had the chance. Because I can't get both. Yeah, my mistake. Oh, what a beautiful foggy blade. This is a showcase of pure Ripper skill right here. Dealing with 4 entomologists and still able to get the kill. Holy. Oh. Well, we don't talk about that. That we don't talk about. They're gonna need 2 people to rescue here. One entomologist is not making it. Fuck, man, they actually have 2 people rescuing. Seriously? Oh, that was such a bad warp too. We might be in trouble. Dude, how many entomologists are using their bees right now? I actually can't tell. This is still gonna be really hard to win, honestly. Oh no, she started using her bees, so the tracks disappear. Dude, one of the small advantages of entomologists that no one talks about. You can essentially make it so you don't have tracks. Like, damn, bro, how are we gonna kill these people? How are we gonna do it? Oh man, unfortunately we got to the cipher when it popped. Now they just work on that one. I don't even think we pick her up. We just gotta get these bees out. But man, this mouse got buffed so bad. She gets so many bees now. Bro, look at this bullcrap. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't even tell, like, which Ento is, like, the chip one. Oh, this one. This one is chipped. They just make their bees disappear, too. Oh, no, she didn't. Nice. So they buffed entomologists, so like instead of losing 20% bees or 17%, you lose 15% per hit. So essentially you get up to like what, 2 extra bee hits if you don't waste them for movement? I forgot what it was. At least 1 extra. I did the math, but I can't remember it anymore. And it's just so easy for them to go rescue it, as long as they have bees. How many bees have we destroyed this game? I need a farm here. Wait, you're dead on chair, aren't you? What? I can't remember. Guys, is she dead on chair? Yeah, she is. It's tough. Tough. No. They're working on the cipher. Can I get to my warp? Please! It doesn't matter. Dude, man. Bro. I did this for you guys, but In reality, we need to do another Ripper match. This was not a fair game. Not a fair game. Four-character man teams are so miserable. They're not. They're not. I just was asked to play Ripper. I went Ripper. We happened to get all entomologists. This kind of team comp would be very easy for other hunters to deal with. This would be a very bad team comp into I don't know. Hullabaloo? Maybe. It's alright. We'll do another Ripper game. That was a tough game. At least we still tied it. But yeah, you just go a different character against that. You would not go Ripper. Ripper, I guess Kalon would be worse than Ripper, but Ripper was really tough there too. Dude, thank God that Ripper has chip hits now. That's the only reason we even stayed in that game. Because 2 foggies gets rid of, 2 small foggies gets rid of bees, as opposed to 2 big foggies. 2 big foggies is also what it takes to get rid of bees. Nope, I saw him. Flywheel's not even up yet. Basement. What's better, cheering on the Cypher? I'd say cheering on the Cypher is better. Oh my god, it had to be Prisoner. It had to be, why not? Oh my gosh, she actually struggled free? Man, that sucks. We walked backwards there for a second on that crate. Free hits? Well, no. Thank you. I appreciate it. We can also go after the Prisoner. I'd rather steal the Mines Eye, obviously, but Mines Eye's in factory now. I don't understand why he didn't use a shock when I went after him. Or why he didn't use shock. I don't know, guys. Really, I have no idea. Is this mercenary? Dude, I didn't realize the Cypher was being worked on as well. I should have just chaired right there, and we could stop that one too. See where he's running to. Is he running to forest? We can take advantage of him running to forest right here. Oh my god, we can knock her down. That's so nice that we found an injured person. I'm just gonna vol here so we can actually get the invisibility so we can move faster to the Prisoner. Yeah. That was really nice. I literally remember how last time I said I messed up the warp because I put it too far away. That time I moved my finger like a good inch or 2 inches and it just didn't budge anywhere. Like seriously, come on. Bro. Oh, this guy needs an elbow pad guide. Maybe we should have double hit the mercenary. Man, I feel like, man, we should have hit the mercenary because we're playing Ripper. Ripper's basically blood clean when you're playing against prisoner. Okay. I don't know if he already used an elbow pad, but maybe he only had 2 left, so the order wasn't that important. But alright. Oh my God, why are you here? Okay. I think we will chair her. I mean, we have another person like right here. We can immediately start putting pressure on the next rescue. You know, there used to be a time where the hitbox for the chair wouldn't disappear until the full 7 seconds of animation time. It wouldn't disappear until after the guy was considered fully dead. Or if, to make more sense, it wasn't considered dead until like the dungeon would open. So that's the way the dungeon works. It still works like that, where you have to wait out the full like 7 seconds of dying and going up in the air and the camera looking upwards. You have to wait that whole time before the dungeon will open. And it used to be it was the same way for the what's it called? For the chair hitbox. So you could still get stuck on an invisible hitbox. Okay, I was waiting for flywheel, but alright. Wait, we might actually be able to stop this. Nah. That sucks. I want to see this. Does he actually have no more elbow pads? Let me see this. If he has it, he'll use it here. I don't think he does. Oh my God. Alright, well, we'll pick up the Mind's Eye, because we're not going to be able to kill him anymore. Or maybe we should pick up Psycho. It's alright. We'll just pick up Mind's Eye. Psycho should be able to pick herself up by now if she has self-heal. A, she already would have picked herself up with self-heal, and B, if she doesn't have it, then we don't want to pick her up, to be honest. I mean, she has been on chair once before, but it's not that important to pick her up. Oh, can hunters go through this? Oh yeah, they changed it so hunters can go through this. But for some reason, the one at Shack you still can't go through. I don't know why. Whew. You know what I should have done? I should have done a small Foggy Blade. I should have done a small Foggy Blade because that would be safer. Because then I could just basic him and he'd also be dead. Anyway, guys. Honestly, I'm still happy about the entomologist game. I think the way I played that was near perfect. Like, there were some crazy Foggy Blade hits in that entomologist game. And each entomologist, I think, how many hits does it take to remove entomologist bees now? 7? 7 if they don't waste their bees with movement? It's something crazy like that. So it takes 7, 14, 21, 28 Foggy Blades we have to waste. Just so we can get through the bees. Not even counting actually hitting the entomologist. Alright. Now if you cut it in half and you just count chip Foggies, and you just use 28 chip Foggies, then in total 14 regular Foggy Blades. But that's still an insane amount of full Foggy Blades. But yeah, guys. That's gonna be it for today. I'll have to focus up more in the next stream. We'll have to play better next stream. So can we get a 24-hour IDV stream? No, I can't play 24 hours. I don't even want to play the game for 24 hours. I can't even play for 2 hours straight. I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can. That guy has way too big of an ego for how big he has, for how bad he is. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you guys later. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out, everybody.